Hello everyone. With the recent announcement of Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen coming to Nintendo Switch, I want to share some information that I thought was important before making a purchase. So let's get right to it. So the first thing to note with Pokemon FireRed on the Nintendo Switch is that there is no online trading or battling functionality. It is strictly local wireless for the Nintendo Switch version of this game. And with that, there's also no save cloud backup for these titles as well. Next up is Pokemon Home support. Initially, it was listed on the eShop, but has since been removed. They may be waiting to announce it at the Pokemon Presents, but as of right now, there's no confirmed Pokemon Home support for these titles as well. Lastly is event Pokemon. There's no mention of event Pokemon on the eShop. Now, the Deoxys theme was recently added to the Pokemon Music website, leading some people to believe that this is a soft confirmation that we will be able to see Deoxys in FireRed, but again, no hard confirmation. Now, one thing I wanted to compare was Pokemon Crystal on the 3DS eShop. As you can see here, it lists that you can get the mythical Pokemon Celebi at the end of your journey and add it to your team. I thought it was interesting that they had it listed here for Pokemon Crystal, but they do not have any mention of Deoxys for Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen. Now, with all the doom and gloom out of the way, if you're still looking to purchase these games, here are the version exclusives for FireRed and LeafGreen. If you have a certain favorite Pokemon, you want to make sure you catch it, just look at this image and see which game has the Pokemon you want. If you are a fan of Espeon or Umbreon, unfortunately, in FireRed and LeafGreen, you cannot evolve Eevee into either of these Pokemon because there is no internal clock. So if they keep the games the same, you will not be able to evolve into Espeon or Umbreon. Another Pokemon with some weird issues is Golbat. Now, usually it evolves with happiness, but in FireRed, you are not able to evolve Golbat into Crobat until you beat the Elite Four and get the National Dex. If you have Golbat, you'll get this evolution screen error, and it will just not evolve. Next up are the Legendary Beasts from Gen 2. So in FireRed and LeafGreen, you will get one of these depending on the starter that you chose. So if you chose Bulbasaur, Entei will appear for you. If you chose Charmander, you will get Suicune. And if you chose Squirtle, you will get Raikou. Next up is breeding. Now, the daycare under Cerulean City will not change to allow breeding. You will only unlock breeding after you beat the game and defeat the Elite Four, and then get access to 4 islands in the Sevi Islands, where you can do breeding at the daycare over there. And lastly, but certainly not least, is shiny hunting. So in FireRed and LeafGreen, the shiny charm was yet to be introduced, as that was introduced in Gen 5. So the shiny odds in this game are 1 in 8,192 per encounter. Now, one good thing is that the starters are not shiny locked. In recent generations, the starters have been shiny locked, but in FireRed, if you want a shiny hunt for a starter, you are free to do so. Now, the best thing is if we do indeed get the Deoxys event in FireRed on the Switch, we will be able to get a legitimate shiny Deoxys in this game. So here's hoping we get confirmation on the Deoxys event. So there you have it. That is all the information I have to share. Let me know if you're getting these games, and if so, which starter are you choosing? I'll catch you on the next one.